From Cobb County is now being held for ransom. Atlanta News First reporter Bridget Spencer is live tonight in Cobb County. And Bridget, we're talking about things like social security numbers, even the addresses of police officers.
Right, Carly, we're talking about very, very sensitive and personal information, and the hackers are saying pay up or they're going to go ahead and publish it. You may recall that time in March when Cobb County systems were all down.
I can't get any answers, and the system is down. I couldn't sign in.
Well, it turns out that was a cyber attack, and Cobb County has confirmed it.
They want money, plain and simple.
Rick Hudson does not work for Cobb, but he has been in cybersecurity for decades.
We have a network of web crawlers that we use to look for client names, look for anything around us in, all of the surrounding counties.
He says the Russian-speaking threat actor group Qulin are responsible for the March breach, and they've already started sharing what they obtained. And they're also threatening to release the information within 2 days.
The Qulin group published to a dark website 16 sample pictures of information they have. Those pictures range from autopsy photos to driver's license pictures, to social security card pictures.
He says they have 400,000 documents ready to publish on the dark web. That is, unless Cobb County pays the ransom.
The official stance from, the federal government and everybody is we don't deal with terrorists, we don't deal with threat actors, we don't pay them. From a realistic standpoint, if you can't get the data back any other way, what are you going to do?
In a statement, the county tells us in part, quote, a third party issued a ransom demand, which we declined. We refuse to support or enable criminal enterprises, even when faced with difficult choices.
Nobody would want their last memories of their family member to be published on the internet like that.
And Cobb County says they do plan on notifying anybody who was affected by this. One thing you certainly can do right now is to go ahead and freeze your credit to minimize any possible damage. And I did speak with a couple of victims who were affected by this data breach. I spoke to them over the phone, and they certainly were surprised and appalled by what they were hearing. We're live in Marietta. Bridget Spencer, Atlanta News First.
Bridget.